Binge Pipe's menu screen offers as the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with. Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism.
I'm a mom.
I'm a millennial.
I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
We are Binge Pipe!
Prepare your body for enjoyment with this upcoming Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, if you're listening to this, it's already too late.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. I'm here to read the questions out loud and judge your life choices quietly. Geez, with this many players, it'll be tough keeping the scores in my head. So let's dive in.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, my chicken tetrazzini watches me sleep. So I keep meaning to check out that creepypasta website, the one with all the scary stories about spaghetti, I assume. Anyway, which of these creepypastas is shaped like a corkscrew? Penne, farfalle, fusilli, or rigatoni? And how do we do? That's correct, for a totally different question. Fusilli is the corkscrew-shaped pasta, which is very, very creepy. The scariest thing about pasta is all the carbs.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, team bondage. Yeah, so before we proceed, I need to know, if you're Spanish, what's your safe word? Seguro, daño, lucha, or sentar? Hope you like what you picked. You got it. You got the wrong answer. Seguro is Spanish for safe. Remember that because it's hard to reach for a translation book while you're handcuffed.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Why not try Siri, submerge me in vinegar, and it's time for a dis or dat. I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's the name of a virtual assistant or a type of pickled food. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a virtual assistant or a pickle. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Curtido. Cortana. Bovada. Chara. Nova. Most of you deserve a high five on that, but you really boned up that dis or dat.
BingePipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. I'd like to formally apologize for what we're about to do here. Who's about to blow their load? Someone setting dynamite next to their house foundation? Someone setting dynamite next to their ore deposit? Someone setting dynamite next to their lower legs? Or someone setting dynamite next to their car exhaust? So who got it? Don't even look. A load is an ore deposit. Honestly, whatever you do with your ore deposits is none of my business. Take a good look at Star Accords. If the nations of Earth convinced Star Wars villain Kylo Ren to sign the real-life Outer Space Treaty, which of these evil acts would he still be able to commit without breaking it? Sending a spy droid to Mars without UN approval, launching a third Death Star to Earth's orbit, building a Starkiller base on the Moon, or claiming Pluto in the name of the First Order? What'd you guys pick? Nope, weapons of mass destruction are not allowed in space, and neither are tired plot devices. Allow me. All these other evil schemes would be prohibited by the Outer Space Treaty, but the treaty specifically states that any nation can explore space, the moon, and other celestial bodies. So sending up a robot wouldn't break any rules. These aren't the droids you're looking for, they're the droids looking for you. That's it for round one. Let's see who deserves my love.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one for you. Semi-nudes. Which work of art is most in need of a shirt from Fruit of the Louvre? Venus de Milo, Mona Lisa, Girl with a Pearl Earring, or the Nefertiti bust? So what'd you pick? The ancient Greek Venus de Milo sculpture was created topless. And if they don't have her size at Fruit of the Louvre, you can always run down to Vatican's Secret.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Feast your eyes upon this. This pizza place is under new management. And oh yeah, French Cutlets Prime Tour.
It's time for a...
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, head in the game. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what common phrase it rhymes with. Fascists who crashes crust you trust. And pay no attention to that punctuation. It's the circle of life. But it's more about death. to dirt. So, what was it? Moving right along.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Introducing Canada. If Canadian filmmakers did a reboot of Das Boot, what would it be about? A submarine, a battleship, an aircraft carrier, or a cruiser? What's this? Player 3 decided to screw. Don't forget your password. Okay, who chose what? The 1981 film Das Boot tells the story of a German U-boat, aka a submarine, in World War II. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. I believe this belongs to you. This one's called Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Produced through galvanism. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Okay, let's take a look. You did a bad job. Galvanism is the process of creating electricity through chemical reactions, which is what gave the monster life.
¿Sabes qué es lindo? Yes, perritos.
Coming up next, Death, the ultimate unlimited data plan. Personally, I'm fine with it. Actors gotta eat. But my mother is very upset with the Verizon guy who is doing those Sprint commercials now. According to Dante's Inferno, if the Verizon guy went to the part of hell reserved for the greatest traitors, how would he spend eternity? Frozen on a FaceTime call in the 9th circle, dropping calls in the 11th circle, searching for bars in the 3rd circle, or being ghosted by real ghosts in the 5th circle? Okay, what'd you pick? Could be worse, in theory. Dante wrote that the worst traitors of history, including Judas, were frozen in the 9th circle of hell. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I've been time-framed, in a general sense. I hope you know what real and fictional things happened when. Good luck. Player 4's got it! Way to go, Player 4! You not only won this game, but you've won the thanks of a grateful nation, which is especially impressive considering...
You don't know